What up, yo? Yeah, Simon again. You know, it just trips me out that racism in my 20s, mind you, I'm 42. Racism in my 20s is so fucking bad. All right, that I would be paid $0 a year. This is before I had a criminal record. Before, you know, once again, church boy. I'd be paid $0 for a whole year, multiple times. Think about that. And I'll take it a step further, and I've said this before, when you're in high school and your book bag gets stolen and you have to steal books just to study the material and graduate class, you learn really quickly there's someone in charge who doesn't like me. This is after being set up by a dean in a school, at a private school. You learn very quickly there's people in charge who don't like me, and I'm gonna have to fight with this person for the rest of my life just to survive, you know. Now let's put this in a cultural perspective. If this is a racial problem, then yeah, no. I knew at 9 years old, growing up in a white neighborhood, 9 or 10, 1994, I knew I gotta buy that beret. And what happened to me was so traumatizing that I became suicidal. And yeah, I hid that motherfucker for 30 years. And that is what I have on me today. You know? And it is so scary to the powers that be. They tried stealing it from me. I got it returned. They then took it from me in my sleep, yanked out the hat size in the beret, proving that I had it since a child, and then gave it back to me, you know, without me knowing. And one day I'm looking through my beret and there's no more hat size, and that was already posted, that it was the hat size of a beret of a young child. So yeah, the problem that I'm having is when someone's willing to put something away and these individuals still have an issue, what's the real problem? Now you fast forward to 2026. What is okay? What is now the status quo, or what the powers that be are about? MAGA, the Proud Boys, and all those other, let's just say the Aryan Brotherhood. So I'm just looking pretty fucking credible right now with what I used to believe in. When someone is digging for old beliefs that you had in the 90s, and they punish distant relatives in New Orleans over it because you would make a certain book purchase, it just seems like Nazism at work in the present day.